Do you know what makes your house a home? Do you know what makes your house valuable? Yes, it's you. You make your house a home. But do you know which rooms increase the value for resale? It's the kitchen and bathrooms. Hey, I'm Pete the Plumber. I'm here to help you get your bathrooms and kitchens in tip-top shape. You won't believe the stuff I see. Your plumbing emergencies are no match for me and my team. I'm going to show you how to deal with all kinds of plumbing catastrophes and to get you inspired for your next bathroom and kitchen upgrades.
Surveys this from 33 yards out there. Got them in touchdown range a few times. And now it's a touchdown for Cote.
I'm good, Dad. I'm good. What's going on? What's going on, Dad? What's going on today?
Hi, I'm Pete the Plumber here with Calgary Stampeder Rob Cote. Rob, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Pete. Good to see you.
Rob Cote, fantastic Stampeder for at least 10 years. Just won the President's Cup ring. Oh, Dino, did you want to get in here and see what's going on? Just won the President's Cup ring for being the most outstanding, community-driven Stampeder, helping everybody, and fantastic player. That was the second time he's won the President's Cup ring. I think he's the longest active Stampeder, being 10 years. I think he told me that. Yeah, great guy, and his wife Natalie, the super lady, and their little guy. What a cutie! What a cutie! Yes. We're up in Silver Springs, beautiful part of the city, the Northwest. About 70s house, early 70s. The Silver Springs was all built around that area, and we're in your lovely bathroom. What are we doing here?
Beautiful area, not such a beautiful bathroom. We're stuck in the 70s with the wood paneling. We've got a horrible vanity with zero storage. My wife and I are fairly tall, and the toilet is the opposite of that. It's basically a children's toilet. And a tub that we couldn't fit into, folding in half, and it just gets dirty and it's no good.
So it needs some tender love and care by the looks of it.
Yeah.
We were invited over there. They had, it had to be 35-year-old house in great shape, beautiful up in the Northwest, but the bathroom was really dated. And he's a pretty big guy. She's a big girl too. She's tall. They got to be both well over 6 foot, and they needed more room. What they had for the vanity and the toilet and everything, it just didn't work. And they never used the tub. They never used the tub. And they had another tub downstairs, so if they ever did need to, they could do that, which is important. Always keep at least one tub in the house. It looks like we have had some renovation here. This is not original. I've done a lot of work in Silver Springs because it's time in doing that. This is not original. None of this is original. Maybe the paneling on the back is. That's iffy because you don't see that too much anymore. A lot of woodwork there. But it's not original. Did you bought the house with this renovation already done?
This was not my choice. No, that we got this. It was here when we got here.
Okay. So I think my first thing is going to be asking you, what do you envision here? You talked about no storage. So what do you see here with the vanity? What do you want in here?
We want a nice standard vanity so we can get some counter space, some under cabinet storage. We'll maybe put another cabinet up on the wall, something like that, so we can, I can put all my beauty products. I've got like 10 different types of deodorant that I need to have, so that's got to go somewhere, right?
So you're telling me you are a professional athlete, but you do still stink.
Well, yeah, and I gotta take care of myself.
You gotta look good. You're the president's ring winner. You gotta look good.
Exactly.
The toilet, I have the perfect toilet for you too. Obviously the Mighty Toto Drake, which is a taller toilet. We're going to go through some choices for the tops here, which is an array of stuff. We're going to have the fleshers. Talk to my friends at Growy and Moen. What are you thinking for the bathtub? You said you can't fit in there. Do you use a bathtub? What are you looking at there?
We can't use the bathtub. It's too small of a space. We just want to take the bathtub out, do a nice stand-up shower, and I've been playing for a couple of years. The joints are stiff. I'd love steam in there. I would love steam in there.
That'd be a nice area for a steamer. It's not too big, not too small. It'd be a good area for a steamer. I'm gonna call my buddies from Relaxamist because they make the best steamer on the market. Let me give them a call.
Sounds good.
Now, do you have anybody doing the renovation? Are you doing it? Again, I just do plumbing, as you know. Do you have anybody in mind for that, or are you looking for somebody?
Well, I know a good guy.
You know a good guy?
Yeah, I know.
Who's a good guy?
Why, my buddy Chad.
Chad from Harding's.
From Harding's Renovations.
There you go. Well, then we're taken care of. And we're going to get him up here. I'm just going to have a little walkthrough with him, and then we'll start a game plan.
Sounds good.
Looks good.
I'm excited.
Let's get at her.
All right.
So we got the big shower in there. We had the All-Truck Princess base in there, and they said, is there any chance we can get a steamer in here? That was his end goal dream. We went downstairs, found out the panel had room in it, got Pete the electrician in there, found room in it, and it was actually really nice. The furnace room was right below, which is nice because anytime we do a steamer, we have to go right back to the panel. We need a designated breaker, ground fault breaker for that. So remember that if that's in your wish list.
I am so excited about the steam shower. Yeah, the shower situation in there is less than ideal. There's a jetted tub that's made for somebody that's probably about 5'5", which is, I don't know if you can tell from us sitting down, but we're not 5'5". We're both, I'm taller than her by an inch or so. We're both right around 6 feet. So the jetted tub does us no good. We need to get it out. All we're doing is banging our shins every time we get in and out. That's about all it does.
I used to use that bathroom getting ready for work, and I'd have like my hair dryer, I can't even put it down anywhere, so I would just have to put it in the sink. My makeup would have to be like tucked behind the piping, that whatever. So storage space, a little bit of counter space, that's my biggest thing.
We know your home is important to you, and you are important to us. You trust us with your painting, cleaning, window washing, ceiling texturing, and all your renovation needs. We put our personal best into what we do, and your satisfaction is guaranteed. Harding Services, for peace of mind solutions.
When a business has been around for more than a century, there are reasons why. Quality craftsmanship and top-notch customer service are the reasons Flesher Marble and Tile have been in business since 1910. Come see our extensive selection of tiles, marble, granite, and other natural solid surfaces from around the world. When you choose us, you can rely on us. We've built our reputation on it. Flesher Marble and Tile.
Since our beginnings in 1983, Woodbridge Ford Lincoln quickly grew into one of the top-ranked dealerships in Canada. We have been consistently awarded because our customers are our top priority. More than 50,000 clients agree. Calgarians keep returning to us for their new vehicles. Woodbridge Ford Lincoln, where Calgary comes for Ford.
Oasis Construction and Landscaping, Calgary's premium choice for over 10 years. We offer a complete range of services, landscape design, and snow removal. At Oasis Landscaping, we believe that everyone should have a beautiful, usable, outdoor living space. With over a decade of experience, we have mastered our technique and incorporate the best installation methods to give you, our customer, the best and longest lasting result. Let us create your future oasis.
Chad, come on in. Obviously, you've met Rob and his lovely wife, Natalie.
Yeah.
And you've been here before. He's called you up, you've walked through this. What is your game plan for this?
Well, today we're going to be doing full demolition here. We're going to be pulling off the paneling off the wall, taking apart the shower, the vanity, toilet, ripping out the tile on the floor. Then we're going to proceed with some framing for the drop-down ceiling within the steamer unit itself. Then we're going to be replacing the drywall, doing some taping, mudding, and then we're going through the process of rebuilding this entire bathroom.
Well, they are going to the steamer unit, so we're dropping the ceiling because there's absolutely no reason for steam above your head. It's just a complete waste of steam and area. How much are we dropping it? Because they're pretty tall. They're both over 6 foot.
We're going to be dropping about 6 inches. They should both be able to fit in there just fine with a bunch of clearance above. There's a shower can going in there too, a rain can, so that's going to be required to have a bit of space for that too. A 6-inch drop should be sufficient. That way the glass can fit up and tight to it.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's a nice seam.
What kind of base is going in here?
We're going to be using an acrylic base. I believe it's the Princess base that we're using in here.
That's one they chose, is it?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a membrane wrap around the walls as it is a steamer unit to hold in all the humidity and so forth. And then we're doing the tile on the walls, of course, and the ceiling, and closing with a 10 mil glass.
Okay, we're down in Rob's furnace room, and this is where a lot of the action is going to go on behind the scenes, basically. The shower in the bathroom is all behind here, right above this. You can see where the plumbing goes over, so we're going to be talking to Chad in a second about this ceiling. But as we're here, the steamer that you're hoping for, once I give Relaxamist a call, we'll just mount it right on the wall here. So it'll be easy to service, easy to get to. If there's anything he needs cleaned out, which is very minimal, it works and it's fantastic. We'll put it here, and the panel's right here. So this is perfect. We're going to grab the power from this. I'll let Pete the electrician figure that one out. Okay. I'm just the plumbing end of it. So we'll try that. What's going on here? What do we got the two tanks for? He had a Ream hot water tank. I think he said his father-in-law picked up or somebody picked up.
I'm just collecting hot water tanks down here. I bought this a little while ago, thought that I could put it in myself, and as you can see, I didn't get around to trying, so I thought I'd let the professional do it.
Sounds good. You got a Ream, wherever you picked it up from, you got the right one. We're not going to use these supply tubes because these are not good supply tubes. They tend to kink and bend over time, and they're no good. So we're going to get rid of those. We're not going to use those. We're going to basically pipe it back in the same way your John Woods was here, straight back in. 40 gallons should do you guys. Could easily do a family of 3 or 4, no problem. So we'll get that put in for you too.
Amazing.
I'm going to talk to Chad about the ceiling next door here and see how much damage we might do and see what we can do.
Not too much though.
Yeah, just a little hole. Chad, I was just talking to Rob, just came out of the furnace room. As we know, the old tub is right above us, and then the new shower steamer is going to go right above us too. So we're going to have to make some access here to get to the old tub, get the trap out of the way, get the wire out of the way, and get the new trap. What do you see us doing here?
We should probably end up cutting probably a 16 by 16 hole, maybe 12 by 12, depending on how much room the plumber's going to need. We're going to try to make it as small as we can. You seen the size of Rob? You don't want to make big holes in his house.
Make big holes in his house, that's right. So an easy patch. Yeah. I just wanted to point this out, and we'll get footage of this because everybody says, oh, you got to cut the ceiling, and everybody thinks it's a tragedy to cut drywall. Drywall's the easiest thing to repair. Chad and his crew can match it. They can stipple it, they can popcorn it, they can splatter it, they can match. They're magicians, okay? They got a guy named Roberto who's just a magician. He's a Houdini with stipple. It's the easiest and cheapest stuff to fix. To cut concrete, to cut ceramic, to cut hardwood. Then we're talking money, okay? Drywall is the least expensive thing to repair, remember that. And with Chad's help and the crew, we're gonna show you just how easy it is to do.
So we cut the tub in half. It's just garbage anyway. Pull the drains out, unscrew them, till we find where our drain is running. Now I think before, you thought the drain might be running in the ceiling downstairs. No, we won't need one here. So it saves a lot of work, a lot of cost redoing the ceilings. So after we tore the tub out, we found out, and this is easy to, it's construed in here too. We are actually over the top of the cold air return with the drain. It's a tub drain. So they'll probably get in here, probably cross through here. You can see daylight up there, that's where the bathroom is upstairs. Just above the hot air panel. We'd anticipated it was going to fall right about here in the ceiling. So no hole here, we're lucky. It's in the mechanical room.
For nearly a decade, we at Guns N' Hoses have provided the highest quality roofing, exteriors, and attic insulation to over 2,000 homes here in Calgary. With all-season roofing, free video estimates, and a 10-year workmanship warranty, we go above and beyond to earn your business. We are proud of our record, providing you with a stress-free experience. We want you to know that to our family, this is more than just business.
You protect what you care for. Guns and Hoses, more than just roofing.
What if your bathroom could be turned into your private spa? It's your home, your haven, your sanctuary. It's the place where you escape the stress and unwind. For a multitude of health benefits, as well as the reward of seeing your stress melt away. Call Beauty Saunas and Baths and see your bathroom become your dream getaway.
We didn't have to make them so comfortable, but we did. Toto.
Hi, I'm Pete the Plumber. You might be surprised to see me without little Dino in this gorgeous kitchen. I'm here with Mike from Tally Renovations.
Thanks, Pete. We are really proud of it. It is beautiful. More importantly, it's built right. So many homeowners here in Calgary have talked to us about their horrible experiences with renovations. These same homeowners come to us for the excellent service and high level of quality that they know we deliver.
And that is why Mike is one of the top guys I always refer.
Tally Renovations. Beautiful spaces, built right.
I've had Jake here, third-year apprentice, been with me for 2 years. Actually, he's been with me for a lifetime. Jake is my baby. He's the youngest of 3 boys. Anyhow, he's just throwing this in. We had to do a new vent because it was an illegal vent prior to that. He's left a valve off for us for the steamer unit, which has been wired in by Dane. We're going to cut out this valve and this valve. Simple reason, there's nothing wrong with this ball valve, but it's right next to a saddle valve. Saddle valves are terrible. They're leakers, they're just a nightmare waiting to happen. We never use them. And Jake, how many of those have you seen leak in your career?
A couple thousand of them.
A couple thousand of them. He had a Ream hot water tank. I think he said his father-in-law picked up or somebody picked up, and we got over there and put that in. We had Jakey boy do that. So we had Jake down there doing that, and it all went well. It all went really, really good. So we're going to cut that out. We're going to cut these 2 out and put a new one in right there, a new shutoff valve and a new T for that. We got the Ream in, all gassed up, all ready to go. How to go in?
Perfect, nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth, that's great. Besides that, anything else you want to add to this installation, Jake?
No, she's mint.
She's mint, is she?
Yeah.
Okay. We're here with Dane from Pete the Electrician. Dane Doby, famous roughneck goal scorer. Anyhow, Dane, we had a pot light up there now. What are we doing?
So what I had to do is disconnect the pot light, and I was able to get the long enough slack on it to bring it down, because we're gonna lower the pot light into this bulkhead down here.
And what are you putting in there? What kind of pot light are we
We're
putting
gonna put a weatherproof pot light in, just a 4-inch LED one for so it's weather resistant for the steam shower.
Perfect, perfect.
Tile guys knock this out or cut this out, and then we'll come back at finish and put a pot light in.
Okay, Dane, we're back down in the mechanical room. We're adding a steam unit. What power does it need?
This one's a 40 amp, so we ran a 40 amp breaker here, just up and over, and it's going to head right up over to
We had lots of room in that panel, didn't we?
There's only actually, these 2 knockouts are no, so there's only 1 more spot right here.
We went downstairs, found out the panel had room in it, got Pete the Electrician in there, found room in it, and it was actually really nice. The furnace room was right below, which is nice because anytime we do a steamer, we have to go right back to the panel. We need a designated breaker, ground fault breaker for that. So remember that if that's in your wish list. But there's lots of ways to get there. So we've got the tee off here for the water supply. Jason's gonna take off the top here for the actual steam unit. It's nice and easy to work on, so if there's any problem, which there rarely is with Relaxamist, it's easy to work on there. You got it up on a nice platform here for us. Basic, simple hookup, isn't it?
Yeah, very easy.
We've had to put these under seats and under benches and everywhere. This was a charm for you, this one.
This is an easy one.
The good part about this, that I love Relaxamist so much, they don't need a drain because there's no tank for it, so there's no relief valve on it. Like some others have a relief valve, we'd have to drain it somewhere. This would have been very easy with a floor drain here. But that's why I love Relaxamist. Reliable, Canadian made, easy to install. Performance is fantastic. Relaxamist steamers are just a dream come true. We've been putting them in for over 10 years for sure and had no problem with them. I'm here with Jason. Jason's been with me since day 1 in his plumbing career. Now a licensed plumber doing a great job. How you doing, Jason?
Pretty good. And yourself, Pete?
Good, good, good. We cut out, what is this, Price Fister, we think? We don't know what
it looks like a Price Fister anyway. It's some no-name knockoff.
Yeah, there's what we want to get that out of there. So we got this all out of here, and what are we putting in?
We're putting in a Delta shower valve with a Delta diverter so they can have a hand shower as well as the rain can up top.
Perfect. Now what's this up here?
That's the X here marks the center of where our shower base is going to be, so that way the shower head's nice and center for when they're showering.
Not the center of the shower base?
Not the center of the shower base, but in the shower base there's a seat, so it's in the center of the part you would stand in.
Perfect. So you would probably be right where they're standing, so that's why it's centered.
Yeah, roughly about here.
We got a nice big 10-inch rain can going in there. We got the Lahara, I think it's Lahara, Delta Lahara.
Yep, all the trims here. So
we're gonna have the big 10-inch rain can right about here where you'd stand. The seats over here. I don't think Rob's gonna be reading in here, is he?
No. Anyway.
But he'll have a light if he wants to. But the light's a great idea in the steam shower because with the steam filling it up, it does make it darker. So the light in here is gonna be a great thing. We'll let you get to her and come back and see how you come along.
Okay, sounds good.
Pete the Plumber here in front of another beautiful Lowe's Home and Garden store. Mr. Brian Ballmer's there, and he has a couple things to show Pete the Plumber. I might learn something. Let's go in and talk to him for a second. Pete the Plumber here with a very special guest, and happy to have him, Mr. Brian Ballmer from HGTV. Brian, how you doing?
I'm good, Pete. How are you?
Good to see you again. How's things
you.
going?
I can't complain.
Good, good, good. And the new show?
New show's coming out September 25th, next Sunday at 10 p.m.
And how is it working with the wife every day?
You know, actually, to be totally honest, we've been working together for the past 15 years. You just don't get to see all of it, but she's been a little more involved in the construction company and decided to come on and jump in front of the cameras and tackle a couple of our spec builds. And I got to be honest, she's doing okay.
Really?
Yeah,
good.
she's
That's
doing really
good.
well.
Good. Well, that's and taking orders from your wife?
Well,
in the work world, not in the home world.
You mean is she taking orders or am I taking orders?
You tell me.
I don't know if we need to answer that.
Okay.
I mean, let's just let sleeping dogs lie.
So who really is the boss?
I am.
Okay. The camera was off.
I don't see her here, so.
How important is your roof to you? EuroShield, your smart choice in roofing. EuroShield, environmentally friendly rubber roofing systems. Hail, heat, wind, rain and snow. Bring it on. Alberta made for any kind of extreme weather. For life. Built from recycled material. Built to endure. Built to cover your home in style. EuroShield, the best choice for your home. Greening the earth, one roof at a time.
Compro offers post-construction cleanup services for when consumer equipment just doesn't cut it. Our disaster restoration service offers fast recovery from fire, flood, grow-ups, biohazardous materials, and other disasters. From asbestos and mold removal to upholstery and furniture steam cleaning, let Compro tackle all of the really big industrial strength cleaning. Compro for all your cleaning needs.
For over 20 years, Alltrek Canada has remained a family-owned, Alberta-grown business. Trusted since 1986 for reputable products and customer service. Alltrek bathtubs and showers are known for their beauty, durability, and value. Strong, sleek, dependable, and built to last. Alltrek, Alberta built.
Jewelry, celebrating 60 years of memories.
Well, it's been a while, but we're finally done here at the mighty Rob Cote's place, the Stampeder himself. Rob, we're all done. What do you think?
Couldn't be happier, Pete.
I love it. I love the colors. I love how it just pops from what we came into. It's a little dark, dingy. I don't want to use that word, but it really pops now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it felt a little enclosed before. Now with the white and the glass, it feels wide open, and we can actually stand in the shower, which is nice.
Perfect, perfect. Let's start with the vanity. This is Fleischer's, obviously, Fleischer's granite and marble. I believe, talking to Vic, this was just a remnant piece, which we got at a great deal off of a big slab. Somebody came and picked the kitchen out, and this was left over, so that's where we can save some money, and we did.
Yeah, and this is wife's first choice, so it was my first choice. And that's a win.
Happy wife, good. So we got that done. We got the Toto toilet, the taller Toto toilet. They picked out the vanity. Obviously, they got the vanity size. And they went and did some homework. We always make them go do their homework, of course.
She's got great taste.
Very European, single handle, nice and easy to clean around. I love the backsplash that they did. Beautiful job, great. Let's talk about the shower. Tile, first of all, that subway look is really good. And this is Fleischer's tile too, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I love how the subway tile came together.
It is nice, it is beautiful. They went and picked tiles down at Fleischer's. The Stallion put it in. I had my buddy, Ricky the Italian Stallion in there, did a beautiful job for them. Pete the electrician did another pot light there. Dane was over there too. So we have a Moen shower head, rain can. We have a Kohler flip handheld with the Delta Lahara dual control faucet. And it all works together beautifully.
Yeah, you had to tell me that mattered, or didn't matter specifically, I guess. I don't know. But it looks great and it works great.
And then Kenny from Accent Shower Enclosures did a fantastic job with the 10mm swing door and the transom and all that. So we got that in for them really good. How about this door? Kenny from Accent Shower Systems. He did a mighty fine job on the 10mm, didn't he?
Yeah, the perfect fit. And what else can you ask for?
And it swings both ways. Is that okay with you?
You know.
And the Relax Mist steamer. We got the timer out here. Have you enjoyed that?
Love it. And it's only going to get better in the winter months, but right now it's been great.
The tile job came out great, and they were very, very happy. They loved the Toto toilet, the taller toilet. They were very unhappy with their last toilet. You wanted a taller toilet? We got the Mighty Drake in here. Unstoppable. How do you like that?
It hasn't stopped me yet. That's priority number one.
And it all went well. It all went really, really good. He wants to do some more work in the future. He says we're right in the middle of the season now, so the boys are doing really good now, so we'll just keep that push going. You're happy?
I'm thrilled, man. It's been awesome to have this thing fully functional. Some room, some storage, a toilet that flushes, and we don't bang our shins getting in and out of the shower. It's a 10 out of 10. Thank you.
No problem at all. Thank you. He was very happy with the end job. Natalie, I know, was over the moon. So, happy wife, happy life. So you know how that goes.
Love it.
It's fantastic. It's not only visually is it so much nicer, but functionally it works so well for us. It's fantastic. And storage for my vast supply of beauty products. Yeah, this doesn't just happen, you know?
It was fast, no problems, so easy. Everything we wanted is exactly how it looks and more. Things I didn't expect would be so nice.
Better call Pete.
Did you just find these somewhere?
These are my jewels.
Your jewels. Can I touch them?
Please. So this is 2008.
2008, so this is 14?
Yeah, 2008, 2014.
Beautiful.
And then these are the President's Ring.
Which you just got.
When I'm really lacking self-confidence, I wear these around the house just like this. And brush your
teeth so you can see them in the mirror.
Yeah, I got room for at least one more. I like these big guys.
The big guys are the nicest, eh? How are we looking this year?
We're looking good.
We're looking good.
Slow start, but we're gonna build. So I'm gonna show you one of the tricks that I do to stay fit. Yeah, well.
When we were all done, Rob wanted me to do some training with them. And I thought, oh boy, what kind of training? Stampeter's going to show me some training. Get ready for this. And he puts out a yoga mat. Now, are we having a nap?
Yes, I do yoga.
Yoga?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of professional athletes do yoga.
Come on over here. We're going to do a couple poses. Okay, so we'll go down. We'll do downward dog to start.
Downward dog.
Downward dog, okay.
I don't have Dino with me.
So you're going like this. Now you're going to lift your hips up.
All the way up?
All the way up under your toes.
What was it, the barking dog or the farting dog? What is some dog, right? Anyhow.
Now we're just going to do up here. We'll do warrior pose.
Okay,
and then we can turn.
Can I snap it?
There you go, yes.
Wow. Why do I feel like I gotta be like Bruce Lee and do something?
You look just like Bruce Lee.
I got a lot of stiffness in the left thigh though.